Someone asked me the question, what is the purpose of business credit? Why don't I just buy this house in my name? And I've seen plenty of people buy investment properties in their own name. Sure, you could do that, but I would advise against it just because I use my business credit for everything. When I say all of my houses are in my business name, all of my Turo cars are in my business name, my rentals for my Airbnb are in my business name. When I buy houses at auction, it's all in my business name. So everything's under my LLC, and therefore my personal liability is basically zero almost. So I don't have to worry about those things. If anything's late, or if you ever have a problem or something comes up and you got to pull money out, or you need to take a higher loan, or you need more credit, or you need anything, it's not dropping your personal score. And that's the key. Like right now, I have over $100,000 in personal credit. I'm utilizing 2% of it. So therefore, my score stays over 800. And so whenever I want to apply for anything on the business side, I can do that as a guarantor if I want to. And now my business credit builds while my personal credit just doesn't even utilize. I don't use those cards at all. So that's kind of the key. The key is getting your personal credit off the ground, growing your business credit, and now you're using your business credit to buy income producing assets. So now everything's in my LLC, and guess what? It's protected when you start putting those things into trust for your family. And then you got a family business with an LLC with these assets under the business, and you're protecting yourself and your family for generations. So if anything happens, if you have to file bankruptcy, it's on the business. If something happens where you're all unable to pay all your bills, you have a medical emergency, someone dies and you have to move out of the country, you just never know what's going to happen in the future 5 years from now. So you want to make sure you've laid that foundation, put everything under your LLC. So if nothing else, if you needed to dissolve the LLC eventually because of emergency and you're just in a bind, then that would be better than doing it on your personal credit and pretty much losing everything. So that's why business credit is important to establish, and that's why buying everything under your business credit is great. Now, one other thing that I noticed that's really cool is that I tried to buy a house in business with my personal credit. I tried to buy a house with my personal credit, and wow, the process is so hard. You have to do 2 years of taxes. You have to do all this showing of documents. You have to show your bank statements for years. You have to do all these things. When I do things in my business credit, I don't have to do any of that. I haven't had to do any of that, you guys. I've closed a business credit investment property loan in 8 days. 8 days, guys, from start to finish. And I'm not kidding. So it's easier with an LLC. They just look at your LLC, how long it's been in business. They might ask you for, 2 to 3 bank statements, and they look at the value of the property. Most of these loans are based on the value of the property, what the property's worth, what the ARV is, the rehab costs, and all that. And then they look at, is it going to make us money, as a lender? And that's definitely going to put you in a better position. And it's easier to get those loans. So that's another tip for you. Thank you all so much for watching. And I hope this message was a blessing for you as much as it blessed me to give you the information. If you would like to schedule your own personal one-on-one with me called a Pick My Brain session, I will be available to talk, and I'll give you my calendar link if you just email me at myckelle@empowermentww.com so that we could sit down and you can ask me all the questions you need, as well as I'll be giving you guidance and information. Be your own personal one-on-one hour with me. I'd love to do that for you. So inbox me, DM me, email me, and we'll talk soon. Until next time, bye.